Hello, everybody. How is everybody in the world today? Welcome to my live panel. So today is very nice weather here in Paranaque City. No thunder, no lightning, no rain. It's just right weather here. So I'm glad. So and I have a good sleep. So I have in the mood, to discuss our subject. So our subject for today is how will you satisfy your girlfriend, wife, or boyfriend or husband? So this is gonna be an exciting moment. So get ready, guys, because I will ask you also a question, and at the same time, you can ask also a question from me. So feel free to ask. Don't hesitate to ask question. Okay, because I would love to answer that. So good morning, Matthew Landmeyer. Thank you for coming. So you're early, huh? So good evening in your time, and good morning to all my subscribers, viewers here in the Philippines. So it's Sunday here in the Philippines and 9 p.m. Philippine time. Yeah! Muscles from Brussels. Hello. Boots and boots. So I'll just waiting for ladies coming here, but as of now, let's say hello to everyone. And guys, are you ready? Because this is gonna, it's make our show today is fun and love. Okay, so let me check who is on the. Hello, Miss Manny. Good morning.
Hi, good morning, Ate.
Mayong buntag.
Oh, maayong buntag. And maayong gabi also to our friends on the
Yeah.
other side of the world.
Mm-hmm. So you know what, Miss Manny, I realized that I'm getting older. I'm getting older because you know what, guys? I thought, it's Monday here in the Philippines, so it's Sunday in your time. So I was, uh, I changed the time, but when I check, cause Monday is farmers market day here in my place, and I was uh woke up early in the morning because I want to get fresh vegetable and fruits in the farmers market, and then I wondering it's already 6 o'clock. Why no vendors there? And then I told Frank, okay, I'll just gonna wait for 7 o'clock. And then I check my phone. Oh my goodness, it's Sunday, my God. So that's why I told to my husband, Frank, I'm getting old. Okay,
Yeah,
so who's on
that's
the panel? Okay.
Hi,
Hello.
Glabs.
Hello, Miss Filipina Charmsky. Good morning.
Hi, good morning, good evening, good
So
afternoon
yeah.
here.
How's your Sunday so far?
So
Well, not good.
it's it's
What?
it's it's not beautiful Sunday.
Not
Yes,
too
of
much.
course, it
Not
is
too much.
beautiful. To me, it's always beautiful Sunday. Hello, hello, Kuya Frank, Puts on Boots, and Matthew in the chat. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up, guys. Let's keep it.
Hello,
I mean,
everyone.
come on, let's have some fun, Charot.
Have
Yeah.
some fun.
Fun,
Okay.
fun, fun. Fun.
Audrey is here.
So, how is the weather there in Danao, Miss? Hello. How is the weather there in Danao City, Filipina Charmsky? Is it
As far as
raining?
no, wala man mag-rain.
Wala.
Sunny?
It's raining.
Cloudy day.
Cloudy
Okay.
day, cloudy day. I'm with
Yeah, it's
my
been
girlfriend of my
So,
brother. Her name is
okay.
Jeka.
So, are you
hi
excited,
Jacob.
ladies, for for our for our subject? How will you satisfy your girlfriend or wife or boyfriend or husband? So, in an exclusive zone, exclusive fight, exclusive zone. It's just
What
like
So
action is
what
that
what
I
is
can
explosive
no
fight really? Oh, Charms. Who
exclusive
knows?
fight.
Yeah, who knows?
Not
Maybe Charmsky is what I mean the best who can contribute a lot. Who what?
wow. What did
Shocking.
well, it's
Don't
just like in your thoughts, in your Filipina Charmsky, we really want to know your your thoughts about our subject. You don't have to for those who
well
wants to answer, just
yes
that's
sir.
fun if
Uh,
you're gonna share your
yeah, I can feel a lot of satisfaction, but as what are you referring something like. But if it talks about emotional satisfaction, well, I love it like, someone that gives attention, the ones who care, the ones who love, not just me, but for my families also. The one who keep me on the loop.
yeah, it's just like a satisfaction when it comes to love.
I love
Love.
emotion.
Okay.
Hello, Mr. Frank.
So
Hello,
guys,
brother.
I would like to ask, how's my uh pictures or the video from your screen? Because yesterday I was encounter very like you said, Miss Manny, that it's so blurry. So
Yeah,
how is
Yeah,
it
last
it's
now?
night.
it's good right
It's okay.
now.
It's very good. It's very great right now. I think
Okay,
it's just last night. I
okay.
guess.
Last month ko.
Okay.
Somewhere.
Okay, let me read this from Matthew. If she still cooks me food, I know everything will be all right. Yeah,
Nako na.
all right.
Exclusive
So,
fight at the table, no? Exclusive fight.
yeah.
That's what
So,
exclusive fight means.
What kind of
Dinner
fight is that?
time, lunch time,
Fellow fight?
fight with your food. Mukbang fight.
you we can do bottle fight. That's
Exclusive
good,
fight.
when it
Food
comes
fight with each
so we can,
Food is
we
like,
can satisfy we
exclusive
can
boodle
sat-
fight. Yeah.
yeah. Okay, so okay, ladies, so we're gonna start our discussion. So, uh, for our viewers, we want to hear also your opinion and your experience when it comes to satisfaction, how you satisfied your your girlfriend or your wife or your boyfriend or husband. So for those men, so I really love to hear that opinion for men, huh? Because ladies are very 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 interesting when it comes to that. And also, men are very visual, so we love also to share that our experience from you, uh, guys, particularly men. Mukbang fight, whatever you call that, puts on boots. I go for that. What kind of fight, as long as you satisfy. Okay, so Mike Mayers, what causes you to go tampo and how do you behave when doing so? Okay, so that's a good question, ladies, because from Mike Mayers that he asks, what causes you to go tampo and how do you behave when doing so? I'll go first for Filipina Charmsky.
No,
So
wait. Okay, for this, what causes you to tampo? Well, I
yeah,
go tampo, you know, someone doesn't care about my, someone doesn't care about my self or like attention that I gave it to him or to my partner. I go tampo, especially he doesn't think about me. He doesn't care about me. I go tampo, something like that. But I just behave by just being silent. And the thing
okay.
that someone will just call that one. Tawag. Yeah,
No
someone that who
authorities.
yeah like that.
So so that's the way you making tampo.
Yeah, that's a going to
So it's
tampo.
not it's not really, it's not really as bad as, as bad as other women that, they do tampo. It's just like it's just for me the for me it's just like you need a little attention, so that,
Yeah.
your tampo will
I think
gone.
that's
So
one of the factor that someone's like wants you to connection with that someone that you want to have a good time with that someone. That's why you make tampo,
yeah.
something like that.
Okay, so let me okay, it's okay, sis Margie, don't worry, we understand. So we appreciate your presence, on the live chat. It's okay. So we
Yeah,
ladies are
moderator
in
is
the
always
we
good.
understand. Boots and boots. Ano ba talaga? Okay, so how about you, Miss Manny?
Okay,
About
yeah.
the question of Mike Mayers.
Yeah, about tampo. Well, I can see it in the near future if I'm gonna be a wife. Okay, let's see when I'm gonna be a wife. Because not in my experience as a girlfriend, I don't really have such deep tampo really. And I always try to understand, But I can see it in the future if my man doesn't provide enough grocery for our, it's very important.
Food.
How can I
Yeah,
cook for you
food.
if food? I'm a foodie. I'm a big foodie. So if we don't have enough rice, why? Example,
Yeah,
rice. Yeah, you
yeah.
know, our Ajinomoto joke. So yeah, that's if you can provide and you're not. It seems like we're not doing something to solve it. And I think it's just we can have it if we just work for it. I mean that's I'm just that sounds very practical, right? So I think that's gonna be the reason that I'm gonna have a tampo and how I will deal with my tampo. No cuddles at night, no snuggles and cuddles, no sexy time. Forget it. How can, how can I give such an
Uh,
energy without me having food in my stomach?
yeah. I agree with that because once you're hungry, no energy,
No
and
energy, no stamina.
your mind is very very poor when it comes to things, thinking, and everything.
Yeah,
So
you can't
puts
be
and
creative.
boots. Yeah. So, okay, let me read this from Puts and Boots. Always have enough groceries to prevent tampo. Bring her along so I don't forget anything.
Yes. Take down notes, you
Me,
guys.
Yeah, me, I don't really do tampo, or maybe sometimes I do tampo, but well, Frank, he knows my. If I do something, the only thing that we sometimes we miss understanding, and then sometimes I suddenly, oh my God, oh nako, ay nako. I always say ay nako, and then he said Nicole is nothing. Why you keep saying I Nicole? And then Filipino expression is ay nako. And
Ay,
then
nako.
when I my face is frown, and then he he will ask me, can you give me a smile? And then sometimes I just I have a pride that no, I don't want to smile. But he never let me he never stopped me until he don't see me smile. Sometimes I do that. Okay, I'll stand for it. I don't want to smile on him. That's the way I make tampo. But he will never stop me until he tickle my feet, and then touch my neck. So that's the time that I'll just laugh. So and then after that we're good. So that's the
Yeah,
way we
actually,
are.
yeah, actually, it's not really so complicated for men to deal with tampo. If her, I mean, if his man, I mean, if his woman is having tampo, it's not really so difficult, you guys. It just takes for you like a little bit mushy about it to your girl, you
Yeah.
know.
So let me welcome PRNCS Mate
That's
28.
me.
Welcome.
Hi, Princess May.
Princess May, hello. You can love shout
That's
out.
Princess. Okay, so let me read this from Boots on Boots. Give her attention, bring full loud of groceries, and make her laugh. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's easy. As easy as that.
How thick is your book now? I think you have a lot of learnings here in the live streams.
Every
Yeah.
time he's been taking down notes. I don't know
Yeah.
where it's going.
For Western men, food is big issue about for Filipinas. Okay.
It
So
is.
just like me, when you check my cabinet, when you check my freezer, my refrigerator, you know, it's full of food. Because me also, no matter what, I just, I don't, I'm okay as long as, there's a food in the pantry, there's a food in the freezer. I'm good with that. So
Yeah,
no
actually,
big
I
deal that, if, yeah, if I can go to the mall for a whole month, as long as there's a food on my, in my pantry, in my freezer, I'm good. So I can stand for that.
how to make a Filipina jealous about your house. Show her you have so many groceries. Show her your pantry is full. Okay.
So what if nothing? That makes them full.
If nothing, it's just like sana all, sana all. Just
Yeah,
only
we'll see.
Filipino.
How I
I mean,
wish.
Yeah,
it's nice. It's nice when you walk up to your kitchen. Yeah, when you go walk to your kitchen and you want to cook this one, and then it's nice to it's nice feelings when you can cook because you all have these ingredients. You can cook right away as much as you like, whatever you want to cook, you want to eat.
It's like,
Yeah.
good morning. And when you go to the freezer, wow, a lot of food.
Wow, I'm so blessed. Thank you. Thanks, God.
It's a good
you know
thing.
you know what? If I have a big freezer, I think I'm gonna do groceries just once a month. because I'm
Why?
gonna buy all the stuff for the whole month. But I don't really have a big freezer, so I do groceries every no every week. So I do 3 or 4 times a month.
Ano? Anak ko dito. Uy, ikaw.
Okay, so she really wants a sari store inside her kitchen.
If that's
Precisely.
possible, why not?
Yeah,
If
I
that's
don't know. For
possible.
me, for I don't know, you two ladies, for me is, I don't really mind things, what's, if I, like I said that, I don't really mind if I can't go to the mall for a whole month. As long as there's a food in my pantry, my freezer, my refrigerator is full of, food, I'm good with that. So how about uh you, Miss Nails?
Of course, food is life, so I'm really good with that. Actually, when I'm not in the mood, I just go eat and eat
I'm not sure
So it's
how would men react with us ladies just keep talking about food.
food.
yeah. You know what? I did not eat breakfast yet, huh? So we're gonna we're gonna change because I don't want to feel. Okay, so let me read this from
Me too.
Matthew. Matthew, once a month for a dry foods and things that have shelf life. Every week for fresh fruits and vegetables. Yeah, well, I can't do that, Matthew, because we don't have a big freezer. So if I have a big freezer, maybe I can go for once a month. But since that we don't have, so I just go every month, every week. Okay, so Princess May 28, boots on boots. Hello. Okay, so let's go back to our, main subjects, ladies. So we're gonna stop
Okay.
post for a while for talking food because I don't want you to get hungry and me also because I did not eat breakfast. So
My breakfast.
I just drink my cranberry juice. So okay, you already say your opinion, Filipina Charmsky and also Miss Manny. So it's my okay, let
Yes,
me read. Okay, hello, Canadian bread and Filipino honey.
Hi,
hello,
So
David.
Canadian
for
bread and
me is
Filipino honey.
how I satisfy my husband, uh, in so many ways. So many ways I satisfied him when it comes to food. I satisfied him when it comes to when it comes to Chara,
Do
when
well.
it comes to a couple thing. So it's just like that. So is you don't have to in so many ways that you can satisfy your partner. So
Depends what.
I don't want to really, yeah, I don't really want to say into in a brutal
Yeah.
term, but just if you're a couple, the weakness of your partner. So it's just you have
The rest.
you have idea how to how to fill up that weakness for your partner. So for me, I always satisfied him anytime. It's particularly when it comes to food. And do I also afford? Yeah.
I
When
mean,
it comes to
we're hanging up right now. What food? Is this the is this the right is this the right food
When
or
it
different way of food?
uh souls for the food. souls for the food. So when it comes to fire, oh
Uh,
yeah,
yeah, I know. But I don't want to tell my secrets. It's exclusive. Exclusive.
Exclusive.
it's exclusive only for for your partner. But we have for me we have already body language, or we
Wow.
already mutual understanding when it comes to that, me and my husband. So it's so hard to tell that you have to elaborate, because we really be careful. We really be careful to say here in especially live. So we don't want our our show to become banned
By
or
It's it's
suspended.
it's a very dangerous world out there here in YouTube. So yeah, anyway, the first thing I gotta do to please my partner, it's gonna be like, I don't really um it's okay, I must say this. I'm gonna wear so sexy lingerie. That's to seduce my partner. That's gonna be the start. So there, that's my secret right there.
And then
I'm not gonna
our
wear like very, very sexy lingerie.
yeah, just things like that, because you have the outfit for that, so you don't have to tell, oh, okay, come on, I'm in the mood, in your partner, especially in your partner. So you don't have to tell, come on, I have in the mood, I have stamina to do this. So you just do once you wear that, and then also you talk, and then uh if that if he's wearing like that, and he knows if you're wearing like that, so it means that it's ready to rumble. So
Yeah.
it's ready to rumble, so you don't have you don't have to say, because sometimes uh if he's not in the mood, it's just like useless also when you do that on bed, because he's not in the mood. So there's no feelings, and there's no love. He just like, okay, get her, in his mind or her mind, it's just like, hurry up, come on, fast, make it fast. There's no romance. So it's not really also good, right? So you have, there's a mutual understanding when it comes to that. So that's how me and my husband deal with that. So that we don't need to, okay, okay, it's just like, if he's not in the mood or I'm not in the mood, and then, it's just, okay, come on, it's my time, I'm in the, I have a strong stamina for that. And then he's not in the mood, so it just like, okay, hurry up, hurry up. uh, and then you're so very irritated about that if you're not if you're not ready for that. So we don't want, so it's just like you don't enjoy, you don't enjoy that moment. So for me, also it's a it's a mutual understanding when it comes to that, because some women, some men, it's just like when they have stamina, it's that easy for them, just go on the, go straight. So it's just like there's no romance. So I don't really like to, I don't really like that. It's just like, oh, okay, he's in, he has stamina for that, and then just go there, and after that just get up and and smoke, or just sit there and watch TV, and then put his arm out at the back of his head. It's just it, I don't know, I really don't like that. Okay, so let me read this from Frank. I keep my wife from going tampo by letting her shower clothes once a month. I always make, yeah. But this is so funny, but sometimes I don't really want to go to, to go to shopping. But I appreciate that, I appreciate that from you, Frank. And especially, this is the thing that I really admired my husband, because uh, if I do
So this,
something here in the house,
yeah.
so,
So this is gonna
and
be the time gaps that we will say sana all, you know? Sana all
Sana
there's
you
all.
know,
gonna be the one to shop for us. Char. Char.
well,
Dumog ba?
ladies. So there's I have budget for that, to buy clothes. But I'm not in the mood. I just go in the mall if I need. So I don't really want to go there in the mall if I, just want to buy. I don't do that, because it's not really smart idea to do that. But I just go to the mall if I need buy, if I need, my clothes, or my I need a new underwear, like that. So sometimes, the money that, in charge of shopping, so I don't really spend that. So I just get stuff, so just to let him know that, okay, I went to the mall and I buy. But he said that, some women, they're very, they're very, if the husband gave 10,000 pesos, that money, it's they spend that money. But me, I don't. Okay, puts and boots, making
Philippine.
each other happy with little things is so adorable. Dang, it wanna do stuff for my lady somewhere out there, wherever
You
she
know,
is.
Filipina can really really know how to spend her money. Go shopping. Shopping for clothes, foods.
Just inside of the tunnel.
Yeah, because ladies, here's my thing. Okay, so I'll go to the mall. So I'll go to my favorite store. So I saw the new arrival there. Sometimes, if especially in Cultura, I buy new arrival, because once it's new arrival,
Sana
it's easy.
all.
It's easy to
Sana all.
sold out. So I just buy there two, or sometimes if I go with Frank, three or four.
What is that?
So
Limited
I love,
edition?
yeah. So I'll go with him, because for me, I just get two pieces of dress. But if I go with him, I'll get three or four. So sometimes I just gonna, let's go, Frank, go with me. So because I know that if I go with him, he gave me four, or because when I tried that, when I tried that, uh, the first thing that he will ask me, you like it? Of course, no woman will say no, especially you like it. Of course, you will say you like it. So when I go, this is my style. When I go there, I try five or six dresses. So I just try, and then oh, this one is nice. So I just get one or two, and then he will tell me, you like it? And of
With my
course, I
taste.
will say, yeah, I like it. So I just got four.
It depends on my taste if I like it or not. Whether, if I like it, then
Yeah.
go. If I don't, then I don't want to.
Yeah, actually, all the clothes that I bought is, I like it, because, especially when you go in the mall, you have to fit it first. And once it fits on you nice, and then you like the style and the color. So I just get that. Canadian bread in Filipino, honey, I don't like to fight. I will show Mia in my small ways I love and honor her. Oh, that's
Strong.
sweet. Yeah, actually,
Hearty.
me and Frank, we don't fight, because we just inconvenience, but we don't fight. We have this agreement, but we don't fight. Just common, because Me also, I really don't like it at fighting, some throwing, yelling, screaming with each other. No.
Just emotional argument.
Yeah. It, some, common for Filipino couple that, sometimes they just, what they hold, it just they throw each other, they just break or, their plates, their, the drinking glass. At the end of the day, by the time that they're gonna drink, they don't have glass because it's already
Broken.
gone because
It's already
they
smashed.
broken because
Yeah, it's already smashed down. Yeah, I saw that
you know
happening actually when I was younger. I saw that happening somewhere in my neighborhood. So it's not really a good sign when a couple do these kinds of fight, like throwing things. I
Yeah.
mean, I really don't agree with that. It's so
Really,
like it
someone's
sounds
what?
very yeah. And then yeah, but you
KJ.
know, it's not a good sign. And actually, they end up separated. So um,
They're not separated.
you know.
And then if they will just think like what happened, and then they saw like, oh my God, we don't have any more plates, we don't have any more glasses too.
Hello, Sam Cooker. Thank you for
Hi.
coming.
Oh, some
Okay,
cookers.
Hi,
so
KJ and Sam Cooker. Sam Cooker.
yeah.
Cooker there.
Oh my God.
So
But,
I'll gonna refresh our subject because there's a two men coming. How will you satisfy your girlfriend or wife for for exclusive economic zone? I mean, exclusive fights. So how
Exclusive
can you
economic
how
zone.
can you how can you how can you satisfy your partner? So I really want, I'm so interested your opinion, KJ and Sam. So share with us.
I'm pretty sure
Yeah,
some cooker.
it's your turn to shine, guys. Sorry.
Yeah. So and also, for our viewers, who's on our live chat, feel free to ask So
Yes,
we
please.
love,
We don't
we
tampo
love to,
anything you ask. We
yeah.
don't do tampo, right?
Do, yeah, don't hesitate. As long as we can take that question, we're gonna answer that from you guys.
Yeah,
And I
we
want,
would take
boots on boots. I really want your opinion about that.
Any
yeah.
such?
You need to share also puts and votes.
You have any questions?
So yeah, uh, feel free, to ask a question, guys, because it's not only, it's not only like
Everyone in the chat, comment down. How about you, David? Canadian bread and Filipino honey. What makes you satisfied? What gonna do with Mia? If Mia's here,
Exactly, Matthew. Thank you. Yeah, that's right. Unless you want us to bite you, don't be shy. We won't bite you,
right.
guys.
don't be harsh.
I mean, if it's a question, I mean, I can take it. Don't don't hesitate. We won't feel bad about it.
Yeah. So for for men in our viewers, you can ask question from me, okay, and you can ask question to Miss Manny and Filipina Charmsky. Just ask a question according to our status. So I'm a married woman. So these two ladies, they're single. So just ask according, to their status, marital marital status.
Marita status. We don't even have. Yeah, Marita status.
This lady seems innocent, but ouch, I know how angels truly can be.
How do you know,
No,
MM?
okay, sorry. I don't think we're innocent.
We just look
You have,
innocent.
yeah. Sometimes it's really scary for those look people that they look innocent, but on the other hand, oh, they're they're freak. They're freak. Hi, Sam. It's just like I love the song of Rick James. What's the title of that, Frank? The song of Rick James. Okay, puts on boots. See, Nils is hiding already, money. Is blushing.
What?
Well, okay. Okay. I have a question. I have a question. So, men. So, would you like your partner before you go on, before on the intimate fight? Would you like your woman, do massage first? Yeah, super freak. Super freak. I love that song from Rick James, Super Freak.
Super
So
freaks.
would you like that, your partner, particularly woman, that before the exclusive economic zone, you want a body massage, or you want to you know uh, touch, like rubbing your forehead. Okay,
Forehead talaga. Forehead, Jud.
forehead.
Is it?
For
Yun lang ang
forehead, forehead. Or what do you call that? Just like just
your
touching,
ear.
rubbing the ears. You know, you just like like you have to lick. You just like the cat. The way
Kuya mo.
that the way that they clean themselves is just licking. So would you like that, guys?
That's so
Hello,
bad.
Vince Network. Thank you for coming.
Ay, nako.
Body oil massage from in back.
Oh,
Oh
I love
yeah.
that.
Especially with a little pressure, Miss Manny. All the panohot will gone.
Yes, all the spasm, bye bye spasm.
Gastrointestinal. Gastrointestinal.
Super freak, yeah. You know that song, Puts on Boots? I love that, it's so funny about, the personality of Rick James. He's really, he's crazy, but, I love, when he was young, I love Rick James. His expression, I'm Rick James, bitch. So I love that. I'm Rick James, bitch. So, okay, from Frank Tate. Hi, Margie.
Hello, Margie.
From Matthew, I'm pretty open-minded, so she can do whatever to me. Oh, that's nice. So you let your,
You let her bring her creativity. Yeah, that's cute. That's
so
nice.
okay. So this is what Okay, Matthew, you want your woman become freaky?
Freak.
What do you mean? Puts on both? Yes, I like. You like
Lick.
the, you like.
He likes He's a cat.
Ah, you want a licking? You gonna lick it?
You gotta shake
Before
it before we kick it.
boom. Da-da-da-da-da, boom. Baby work it.
Okay, from Frank Tate. Ladies, it's hard to stay if he keeps kissing you. Oh my God.
Ladies makes
Okay.
it hard.
Is that what, if that what she is too into? Okay. KJ, teacher, give me the opposite of this sentence. Kids, I'm back. Sit, coast. Accident, student, accident in the back seat, coast. Kids.
Kids in back
Is that a
seats.
joke?
Cause accidents in the back seat cause.
Boom.
Oh, it's like
Boom,
something.
please.
It's like something's going
Yeah.
on the back. Funny KJ.
Okay, Lilibet knows what it's about.
We don't have idea.
The hardest thing for me is be understanding why they are responsible.
The hardest, okay, from RG Ovida, the hardest thing for me is being understanding wife to the responsible husband and cheater. I did it because of our children, but now I'm happy because we broke up and has already new family.
Yeah. I mean, it's nice that your guys already move on from.
Well, it's just like for your future husband, Margie. How can you satisfy him? In what way are you gonna same us that we gonna cook and you do something something romance and so just let us know what is your
Ate
way
Margie,
how to
which make his man happy.
I admit I have bit a lot of freak. Oh yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Super freak. Super freak.
Dangerous.
Oh, that's even better than you will look like a corpse in there. It's so cold. We would if ladies go freak. If ladies go freak, also the man, we also expect that the man will go freak also. So
Yeah, because
it will be a
it's
good fight.
this is doing that, it's a kind of love also with each other. So you don't have to
Mm.
show love to your partner. Just a mutual. So once there mutual understanding, mutual feelings, it's just like everything is good. And every time you do that, you're really excited because you're thinking, oh, another kind of a freaky thing. So I'm so excited, to to know that.
I know
Just
this.
only, this is you gonna do for your partner. That's the right, just do it in your part. Whatever you can do as long as for your husband and wife. Canadian breed and Filipino honey, Margie, I understand. Well, my father was on the irresponsible cheater. Yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. Two freaks is so passionate. Yeah, because it's just here's the thing that I don't know. This is I heard from my friends, especially living in the countryside. Okay, It's just, if the man, if their husband is, is ready, to bang bang, it's just like, okay, just go on the bed and then just go straight. There's no romance. And then, sometimes, they tell me that, they was so pissed off because they're not yet, on the, on the heights of, of the heights of the thing. And then, the man is already released, and then the woman is not yet released. And then you just get up and, sit and smoke. So it's not
Yeah, I
really
mean it's
good. So you,
yeah, it feels like very selfish to a man to do that. You know,
yeah,
why
if
does
they want, so it's better to have, a romance first, just enjoy, before you go to the, to the, um
exclusive fight, exclusive zone?
yeah, exclusive zone. That's okay. Foots and boots. That's long lasting fire for many years than the boring routine kind of way. Only birthdays arrangement. KJ, mutual understanding is the thing which should be in the both couples. No romance. Where is the fun? Yeah, I want all. I want romance first, because you really enjoy your, with each other. That's how I look. So I don't know some, some wife, if they like that. But for me, I like romance first.
You
Scott
know
and
what?
the
You know
world
what?
will come.
Hello.
Okay.
Yeah, I have a lot of friends with lady friends that is already married, and some of them really concerned about their partners already finished, and then them is not yet. So it's actually
Yeah,
very serious for the ladies.
I think
It's
it
not.
will
Yeah,
just,
that's,
when you are fresh in a relationship, and then that, something like being kind of excited or something like that, it will happen, like having romance or something like so much on fire. But at the end, like in how many years past time, it will just like, you know, that will happen. The man just get the satisfied at what he wants, and then the girl doesn't give it.
Yeah, actually, my friend said, my married friend said, like, men mostly are like only good for the first, only they're only good for the first, and then in the long run, it's already so cold and there's no more excitement. So I think most of the time, I don't, maybe in my opinion, it's all about like in the men's side really to work on
Just
it, to to,
just
to keep the
flow
fire burning. Um, because us ladies, we will just follow how the men
works
drive.
for the
Yeah,
man.
how the men drive us. I mean, no, not really. I mean the other kind of drive. I mean, to spice up the relationship or the marriage, we women will just follow through what man leads us. I mean, how they lead us. What do you think about that, Ati Lily? Would you agree? It's all about came from a man's responsibility, I think.
no, for me, it's just for me, Miss Manny. Actually, it's both,
Both
both.
sides.
Yeah, so that, so that you will enjoy. So it's just, it's unfair. It's unfair for, for a wife that, you she drive you crazy, and then you just do nothing. So I think for me is, you have also to initiate also. how how the the fires become,
I think what
okay.
important is, the sweetness of each one of you as a partner and care and love. If it's always there, then that will be a good relationship with a good, good feelings, mutual feelings that will be happening with romance and love
Okay,
and
so here's the yeah. So from Frank Tate, here's here's if you are Tampo and he walks up to you and lick his tongue in your ears, what would you do, ladies? Oh,
I,
you
I,
first. This is just consider your your husband or your boy. Let's say your husband. So what you gonna do for that, Miss uh, Filipina Charmsky?
oh, see, stop it! I don't want.
I,
Oh yeah, stop it! More.
oh,
No,
Okay.
don't stop it. I don't
What
like
about
this. I'm in the mood.
what about you? What about you, Miss Manny? What you gonna what you gonna do?
if I have a tampo and he will slick six, what's that? Six? What? Lick
Like,
or
but
what? Lick.
Lick.
Oh, he's gonna lick
I
me. I
think
also
lick.
lick him.
Lick.
I will lick. I will also lick him even more.
Oh.
I will answer back. I will answer back even more. Let's see how you can do that.
Me
See how
also.
you can.
If I,
who's the best?
Let's see how
who's
you
the
can
best?
handle it. If whatever, I will lick back. Be prepared.
Laka.
For me, if if Frank do that while I'm cooking, so I'm gonna tell him, "Come on, Frank, let me stop this. Come on, let's go to the bed. Let's go to the right place." So okay, I'm ready. So are you ready? So yeah, stick.
But there are some relationships like, Ate Lily, they just always do somewhere, like on the kitchen, on the dining, or whatever they want. I saw that on the movie, huh? Not me.
Well, like it's just okay. Just do that, in your in your castle, in your in your home. So nothing, because when it comes to that, you have to explore. You have passion about that. It doesn't matter if you're gonna do that in the kitchen, if you're gonna that in the countertop. As long as both of you are enjoy, go. Okay,
OMG.
so
And if someone,
John,
just knock on your door,
Holly, yeah, that's 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 you have get ready, to get something that, because if somebody's knocking the door.
If somebody's knocking the door, you didn't have to answer. So that means silence means don't disturb. So it's okay.
answer.
You just make sure that the door is locked. That's the only thing you should
What
do.
if not? What if not?
Well, it's
I
being
know.
very
What if Miss Manny? What if the house is made of NEPA house? Somebody will stick their eyes and say, oh, there, there's a, they keep, knocking the door and you're yelling.
well. It's
Unlike
it's
here,
some it's his bad
unlike here,
because we
if
saw
you're
something that he cannot do, and we're enjoying it, and you're not enjoying it, so you go away.
do not
Nako.
disturb. Just put it, do not disturb.
It's so unfortunate to that person if he able to watch us and we're enjoying and you're not enjoying. You can just go.
No.
Who cares?
Who cares? It's a good thing. It's so funny.
It's early in the morning, guys.
It doesn't matter for me, nails, as long as I'm ready. But
Uh,
here's
you're
here's the thing. I have a question also for men, because As long as the woman is not yet menopause, you expect that every month, or unless she's not pregnant, so every month we have a monthly period. How can you deal that, if you're really you have stamina to do bang bang, and then your partner your partner is in the red flag, the red flag thing. So how can you deal? Are you okay, the oral thing? So I just really want to know. I just really want to know for the
Okay.
men, or so would you like that? So so
I
for
think
me,
it's
I don't really do that. I don't really do that when I do have a period. So I can do, the oral, but things like that, I avoid that. So what
Yeah.
about you? Men's on, on the viewers. So would you like,
I mean,
how you
Ate
do
Lily.
there? How
yours is-
okay? Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead, Miss Manny.
Well, I mean, if a couple, I mean, it's gonna if it's my husband, and I'm having a red tide down there, and oral is okay. Let's just
right side down
is
there.
the next choice. I mean, if the pleasure is there, why not? I mean, it's your partner anyway. It's your man anyway. Why you have to stop the pleasure? And then it's because it's part of the relations. It's part of to spice up your relationship together. So I mean, if that's how I press pleasure, I mean, to please my husband, why not? I mean, after all, I'm his woman, and he's my man, so I'm okay with that. We're both enjoying it, so what? Why not, right, diba?
Wow.
Okay, so let me welcome Dan Gody. Oh, hi, Fred.
Hello, Fred. Make a love shout out.
As long as
Okay,
he is
so
my husband or my partner, so there's nothing wrong with that. You're just being both open to each other. It's very important.
Well, for me, if if I have a partner and then it was comes like I have a period and then he was like driving crazy or something like he wants to have something like bang bang or something like that, then I'm just going to say to him that I don't want to do it because I don't want to. If he understands it, so it means that he cares for me. Because, if someone cares for you and then he will understand you, what's gonna, your reaction, what's you're gonna answer about it. I think it will just be depend of the partner.
okay, so I want to, I want vampire style. What the hell is that? Vampire style. I want to
Well,
try the vampire style.
What's a bumper style?
Ah,
When
okay,
oh,
okay,
someone
okay.
is
I got it. Okay, so um, welcome, Ben something. Okay, okay. So, John, very honest, all of you. I like the Western women use it to get something most of the time.
what kind of
Ben's
use?
network, yes, oral would be great. Ah, okay.
You know what? I mean, that's these things are exclusive only when we are with our partner, just exclusive partner. Okay, we just
Yeah.
do this for exclusive. We are very I myself, I'm very much open about it because I see him as mine and I'm his,
Yes.
so no problem about it. But what works
Wow.
for me doesn't always works to others, so no judgment about that.
Mm-hmm.
Choice is
Agree.
a choice.
Okay, so okay,
Agree to disagree.
yeah, vampire style. Okay, so here's my thought process, because Bomber love to suck blood. So I'm just thinking, why how Dracula deal with that for a woman has as a vampire style. Are they gonna suck also that?
Is
Because
Dracula
they
real?
love blood. They love blood, right? So are they gonna suck that blood?
I guess so. And then it will become skeleton.
I'm the way to Miss Manny.
I'm that way.
Okay. Boots and Boots, Dracula waits specifically for that moment of the month. So, okay, that's
I
why
actually
he
don't really
walks
get what's
around
vampire
very,
style.
Frank, that's a slang words that they use is, a monthly period.
Ah, okay, okay. That's it.
That's why he walks around very frustrated most of the time. He can't smell that. Oh, by the way, guys, for those not yet, I would like to invite for those not yet join to my membership button, please.
Yes, be a
I
member,
would like you,
guys.
yeah, I would like you to click my membership join button. So, and you can also send my, super stickers and, super chat, or you can send donation to our PayPal's, like my PayPal, Miss Mani's PayPal, and Filipina Charmsky PayPal.
Yeah.
It's a in kind donation, so that we can give more entertainment topics. So Canadian bread and Filipino honey. Mia has promised me no tampo ever. If it happens, I will snuggle it away. Okay. But you know what? Canadian bread and Filipino honey, most of women are, very matampuhin. We're always tampo. But it doesn't mean that, tampo, it goes of fight. We don't want that. So sometimes we need a little attention. Yeah, please join my. Oh, thank you,
Woohoo! There
Scott.
you go, Scat.
Yeah, thank you so much. That's a big help. Yeah.
Yay!
Thank you, thank
Thank
you.
you, Scott.
So, yeah, it's just like, for me, is as long as, as long, I'm not saying this for, for girlfriend and, for boyfriend. It's just for, for girlfriend and boyfriend, you have to be responsible, because, if you're gonna do that, if you're not really ready, so you have, do something that, use protection. So everybody is, welcome to do that, but you have to do that in, in a, there's a, there's a, protection, or there's a because for for couple, we're not, we're not really on that, because it's up to us if we have new baby, or if we don't want to have, because it's we already on there, that situation. So it's just like happiness, it's it's really good.
Yeah.
But like for boyfriend and girlfriend, you have to be aware of using protection. So for the for the couple, no, for husband and wife, as long as as long as you can, you have stamina, go enjoy. Enjoy wherever if you're if you're in the kitchen, if you're in the in the dining area, do make it sure that that if you have kids, make it sure that your kids is sleeping. Okay.
Yeah. Safety first. Safety first before starting your work.
This is so funny. This is so funny because I was watching this in TikTok. This is
Mhm.
a black couple, and then the little boy, he's 6 years old, and then he went to his mom and dad room, and then he heard something, a husband and wife noise, and then he go in, the mother prepare breakfast on him, and then
Mhm.
he was tell his mother that, mom, I heard something, mm, mm, that sounds, and then the mother tell tell him that, no, son, it's just like, I was doing something, a hard thing that, I need to and then, the kids look, mm, mm. So it makes me laugh. So it's just like, for married couple, make it sure, guys, that when you do bang bang, make it sure that, the kids is asleep, and then make it sure that you on the TV and make it louder. So no matter what, you're yelling or screaming there, if ever that, accidentally that the kids get up, they don't hear that
Mhm.
because the TV is on. So me, we don't have kids here, so it doesn't matter. It doesn't
Yeah.
matter, the noise.
Freedom. Freedom is sweet there around you at Tilly.
So
Actually,
cheating,
at
making
Tilly,
memories together can be like
yeah.
seasoning and adding flavor to the relationship. Okay, that's right, Boots. Okay, go ahead, Miss Nani.
Yeah, actually at Tilili, especially here in the Philippines, it's so hard for some of the couples to go intimate right away whenever they want, because our setup here mostly in Philippines, our house is mostly like one room, and kids joining the room with the parents. So this happens actually a lot of times. I have a friend, right? Married
Mm-hmm.
ladies really very open with their intimate moments with their partner. Actually, you guys. So make it the best for your wife because especially for the Filipinos, because they're gonna share it with their intimate moments actually. So this is how they also share with me their intimate moments. Like there is one time, this is a funny stories from them. So there is one time when their kids already sleep, and then her and her husband is like preparing, so they already take off their clothes. So they're already preparing, and then they didn't notice. They're the first to the race, and they didn't notice that their son saw them taking off their clothes in the middle of the night. And then they were just too focused with each other, and then their son woke up. Mom, Dad, where are you going? I'm gonna go. He thought, I mean, their son thought that they're going anywhere like mall. They go to the mall because kids love to go to the malls. They thought that they're going to malls, and then their son suddenly wakes up and then also going to change his clothes because he wants to go with them also. It's
God.
tough. Yeah, that's the hard thing when, especially here in the Philippines, couples, because they only have one room. So it's
Yeah,
and
that
then
it's
there's
you
also
know
one time. There's also one time also at the Lily um when her husband is already on top of her, and then so yeah, the suddenly the son the I they thought I mean the son thought that they're doing playing like the kids play, like
yeah,
how the yeah how some fathers um have their kids at their back, like they're gonna play like horse, and then
riding
they
horse.
crawl, riding horse and crawl. So
Horseback riding.
they were shocked because one of their son climb up to his husband's back. Well, they were shocked because the son is already on top back of her husband.
God.
Yeah,
So
that
it's
that's
yeah,
what
we
will
just
happen if you know no room.
it happens here in Philippines mostly. But kids are very innocent. Really, they don't.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why that's I recommend that if you do bang bang, make it sure the kids are
Yeah, the
are
kids are aware.
asleep, because you think they don't know. They know. They cannot really express. They cannot really express that they know what's going on. What's going on?
So yeah, that's it. So they decided to build another room for their kids because they realize it's very important to have the exclusive room, as a couple, because it's quite dangerous. Yeah, playing leapfrog, exactly. Oh my goodness.
Well, it's hard also to do that, especially if there's no room, and then it's most of Filipino family, you know we don't have, it's common to us that if your children are
Yeah, joint
married, they
room.
can still live, they still live in your house. So when it comes to intimacy thing, they cannot do that. And sometimes, the husband is, so moody, because, he can't bang bang, because, how can he bang bang if, the kids, you just sleep. So they can do whatever, just go in the forest. So just do something, that
Mm.
they can.
They can't
Yes,
they can't be too creative because
not
of the
going
setup of the house.
Pahan Elijah,
to
Hi,
Elijah.
hi, Elia Pahan. Hello, welcome.
Thank you for coming.
somebody. Never get somebody that I used to.
Playing leapfrog.
Nag-ano sila ay kani sila tawagan na luksong baka. Luksong baka. Ay,
So,
nako.
okay, for ladies, uh, are you well during the time, Miss Mandy, that you have boyfriend,
Yeah.
boyfriend before you had a child. Are you type of a woman that very showy to your boyfriend? You love to cuddle. You love to kissing him. Not kissing, that it's just like it's just like a love, affection. So are you the type of woman that time that you have a relationship with your boyfriend before?
Yeah, I'm very showy with my affection, but that is when we are in a private space, like we're inside the house, or so yeah, but nothing really with going in a PDA, not really too PDA. We can hold hands. I do hold hands. I love holding hands with my man,
Mm.
with my boyfriend before. So because I also understand that men actually loves it when their man shows that they're proud of their man, as much as how
Yeah.
women also wants to feel proud by their man. So it's worked the same way to each other. So that's how I do. I do understand that I'm not really selfish about showing my affection to my boyfriend before, and but
Mm-hmm.
those things like cuddles, kissing him, that happens in a private space, like inside the house, not really in public. public places. Yeah, because that's how we are here. We're still trying to
Oh,
yeah, reserve.
show your,
Yeah.
affection. How about you, Filipina Charmsky?
Yeah, it's the same. It's just the same. You know, I don't want to stay at the public, only in private place. As long as we, you know, we're together. That's it. The
One
sweetness are
thing,
Okay.
there.
one thing in yeah, one thing also in my experience at the Lily, inside a jeepney, when both couples, um, also they men loves it when woman put her arms around his, so as the same as inside a jeepney. I do that. Just just put the arms around him or man put around her woman. So it's nice also when you feel when you let your man feel that you are loved, you are cared. Even
Okay. So me, when me and Frank go to the mall, I always hold his hand.
hmm,
I always hold his hand, and sometimes I put my arm on his the on his waist. So I love to do that, but at home I always kiss him when I woke up in the morning, and before I go to bed I always kiss him. And
that's so
sometimes
nice.
he's making fun of me, because when I kiss him, it's just like, sometimes, when I saw some women that, especially if they're married to a foreign western man, and I can see that, not all western men, they treat good as what my husband treated me. So it's just like, I realize, no, I'm so very blessed to have him. So I always appreciate that from him. And then I'm just knocking the door, and I just go him and kiss. And then he said that, what what is this? Well, the kiss, he's talking for, the kiss. And then he said, I don't have money. He's just making joke about that. "No, I don't have money." And then I told him, no, I don't need money. I just want, to tell you that, I love you. So that's how I always kiss him. And also he always kiss me. And sometimes, if I do something, freaky thing, we just pass me here, especially on, when I sit in the couch. I just lap, I just lap his back. And then, sometimes it makes me laugh. So yeah, that's, I'm very vocal and open, to show my love to him. Because
Yeah, women actually, in my opinion, women actually show affection or appreciation to their man through their touch, not just serving them good food, but also through their touch. Really, they're very very protective and caring to their man, especially that the man also made them feel special in a way that they did not expect that it happens to them, that they did not expect that they receive these kinds of treatment to a man. So in that's also how women show their appreciation towards their man, their touch, the way they just kissing him gently, just random kiss, giving him random kisses. So um women really show sweetness, their sweetness side, when they are also treated the right way. So it's that's how
okay,
you get
so
it.
let
Men expect that.
yeah, so let me read this from Frank Tate. Our parents' day was Sunday after church. All the parents on the floor that I live on would give all the kids money to go to the movies. And even you didn't want to go, that was their freak day. Yeah. So when you get older, Frank, you realize that, oh, you have to go. You have no choice. Filipina P is hilarious. Okay, Puts on Boots, Frank, at Frank Tate, I'm gonna remember that when I reach that point in life. KJ, yeah, here in New Jersey, we always go to the church on Sunday. What is your religion, KJ? Are you a Christian? Are you Catholic? Take take the money and go. I don't come back till the shit is lights turned on. Matthew, LOL, mom and dad would just kick us out of the house and tell us not to come back until the street lights off. That's a long, that's a long.
That's funny.
This is, yeah,
Yeah.
each, when you are, for those couple has children, it's so funny, like, like Frank, he shared that, their parents, they send them, to the movie house, even though they don't want, because, they want to bang bang.
So
And
funny.
also, and also Matthew. So that's so funny when they do something when it comes to, freaky thing. Oh my goodness. So I think me also, we don't really experience that because uh the type of house that we have in the province is a bungalow style. So we sleep on the upper side, and then my parents, they sleep down. So if something, if they do something, if we go, we know on the stairs, they know, they're very alert. And then we just wonder why, why tatay and nanay, they don't want to sleep on the, on the second floor. They always want to sleep on the, on the
The
first,
ground.
floor. Yeah. So that's I realized that, if something, any of the children goes down, they will know, so that they have,
Mhm.
they have sign that, oh, we have to be careful, we have to be careful. So that's how I look.
It's a hint. It's a hint.
They have a clue.
Well, actually,
Matthew,
one
I
is
doubt it.
um, satisfied for a
I
one
doubt
month
it.
Okay.
Okay,
or a
let me
month.
read this first on Filipina Charmsky. I doubt it was all for sexy time, but probably more just peace and quiet. Okay. I'm very good. Thanks for asking, KJ. Filipina Charmsky, are you still single? Yeah, she's single, but
I'm single. I'm not double. I'm not single. I'm not double.
are, are you taken? Are you taking Filipina Charmsky?
No, I'm not taken.
Oh,
Just
so
No.
KJ, Filipina Charmsky is single. Is not yet taken.
yes.
It's actually, guys, why not also the satisfaction for us a couple, or like, if we are get married for a man and women, then most of the time, if we're married, you don't have time. You don't have time because you're very kind of, what do you call this one? You don't have time with you, both each other as a partner. So much better you also do some, dating, because that is one that makes you feel more sweetness, and love there. That's how the man also wants to have for you as a partner, to stick with the sweetness and care. Yeah, dating
Yeah, even
cults.
though me and Frank, we always see each other every second, every minute here, because we just stay at home. But sometimes we always spend time together. Go to the movie house, just or
Yeah.
sometimes we go eat like we want to eat breakfast in Pancake House. We do like that. Sometimes we do that, twice a month. It's
Yeah.
it's also nice, to bond, in like going to the mall.
Yeah. It's like you have your own dinner, you know.
Now you have your date.
You have your
Mm-hmm.
day, happy time, each other.
Matthew, we will find out after Steve arrives in the Philippines. Well, it's just like, the only thing that I can tell you, Filipina Charmsky, good luck.
Good luck. Well, he was very, respectful, kind, and also patient, actually.
She is waiting for a new
You're
Jersian,
seeing.
Jersian.
It depends, guys. It
Oh,
depends.
okay, you're interested, huh?
Yeah, you gotta
Okay, for
make your
those.
act fast. That's right. Always
Okay, so
accept the
for those men, for those men here on on the live chat. So for those single, what kind of quality of a Filipina that you really want to be your girlfriend or your future wife? So for those single here, you can answer. So I'll go first. If you're single, KJ, what is your opinion about what is your uh what type of Filipina you want to be your girlfriend or your future wife? And you can also answer Puts on Boots, or anybody is single, ready to mingle.
answer it quick, fast.
So I really, because Miss Money, she's single, ready to mingle, but she has to know first. Oh, Matthew, a Filipina that
That
wants
one's a what?
a large family.
He wants a battalion of.
Hmm.
He wants to to make an army with with his kid.
Large family. Okay, okay, Miss Manny. What is your opinion about Matthew, that a Filipina that wants a large family? What is your opinion about that? And you also later
Wow.
on, Filipina Charmsky.
A Filipina who wants a large family, or me wanting to have a large family. Why?
I
Well,
asked what is for single men here in our live chat. I asked what is the uh, quality, or for a Filipina, to be their girlfriend or future wife. So I think this is what you're looking for, Matthew. You want a Filipina that can give you plenty of plenty of child.
yeah, plenty of kids.
So
Let's go with that already, right?
okay, so here's my no, me, I don't, because it's okay for you if you are if financial stable, why not? Why not? But
Yeah,
well,
you
I
just have to
think,
make financial stable, make sure.
yeah.
Messenger is
What
32 years old.
uh Matthew just say very large family? You want Matthew to have a large family?
Yeah, he wants to have a large family. Like 12, 15, 16.
Okay, Scott in the world, I would like a girlfriend that turns into a wife. Okay, so what is your qualification as Scott in the world for your girlfriend that turns into your wife? What is your qualification? Because here, Filipino men, their standard when it comes to looking for a girlfriend and turns into wife is very is very high standard. So mutual understanding should be there. Okay, TJ, mutual understanding should be there. She should be like either Miss Manny or Filipina Charms Key. How many kittens do you have, Miss Filipina Charms Key? How many kittens do you have?
Kittens are 2, but the cats are 4.
What breed of cat you have?
No, it's just
Yes.
ordinary kittens. Just ordinary, but they're so cute. It's not having a a bread. It's not a bread. It's not a bread. It's not a breed right here.
I just
This
pusang kalye.
yeah,
No,
this is
it's not.
a
It's of this. They're so cute, Bobs.
this is Boots and
Cute is
Boots.
like cute
But you
is
But
know
like
what?
the
Here,
yeah, as you can see, as the ears, it doesn't have hair black, and then the other one has
yeah.
hair. So this is Boots without the black one, and then this one is Boots. Boots and Boots.
There's, but you know what, Nails? Be careful. Be careful about the kittens or cat, because their claws, or their paws has also rabies. So be
Oh my.
careful, with your nieces and nephew. Be careful that they avoid, because the house has also rabies. So make it sure that your kittens is vaccinated,
Mm-mm.
because people think that from bite from the cat.
Yeah.
No, they also have also in their paws, there's a rabies also. So you have to be careful about that.
Thing, it will just go up, jump, and then I just get some scratch on, and then I'll go to the CR to clean it with the soap, and also put some vinegar to the you know the
Yeah,
after the
just
yeah.
Fran
So,
said, no matter what Lilibet says, she loves me for me to take her shopping. Come on, Fran. I love do shopping. Food. I love that. I admit that. 12 kids.
yes. We love
12
our
kids.
dress. We love our we love our new clothes, diba? Waps.
clothes for what?
For
Sorry?
Filipina loves
for
to shop clothes. Charm.
Oh yeah. We just if we don't have money, we just if we're like kind of boring, we're not in the mood. We just do window shopping, window shopping, but not even
Window
buying
shopping
anything.
only. Hi, Tony.
Just window shopping, shop, shop, shop.
Okay, so Mike Myers is, he said that ideal Filipina is long hair, sweet, soft-spoken, no tampo, lied, uh,
Laid back, easy disposition.
pretty. Okay. Hi, Tony. Is my signal is okay, guys?
Yes, 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 okay.
Okay. Okay. Filipina Charmky is not interested, brother. That's why I should give up.
It's just the first time and then the last time. Wow.
Hi, Tony. Thank you for coming, Tony.
Hello, Tony. What's up?
Tony, how are you, Tony?
Yeah, he was very busy on TikTok. His life is in TikTok.
Yeah. So that's that's the well, I this is what I noticed, ladies, that Western men, they love long hair, long
Even
hair.
actually black hair. They love black hair with the morena skin and
Yeah.
black, black eyes, chinita. That's what they like. Especially exotic face. exotic.
Sorry. Yeah, actually, yeah, we consider that Filipina beauty as very exotic.
Yeah.
But I think they're most like
Excuse me.
intimidated when at least there's communication. She can communicate well to you, and it's also a good start. What do you think, Ate Lily?
Yeah, it just when it comes to language barrier, it's not really, they don't really have a hard time to deal with Western people. They don't have a hard time to deal with Filipino because excuse me, in school we use that their language, so we're not really into the. So when it comes to our, language barrier, even though the Filipino, some Filipino, they're not really into the fluent English, but we can still communicate in a basic English. Canadian bread in Filipino, honey. At Frank, yes, there is SM beside mall. Seaside SM Seaside Mall
Did you
in
went
Cebu has ice skating rink.
did you
Mayroon?
went at seaside? Yeah, I don't even try to experience to go there.
Oh, it's
There's
in
ice
Seaside.
skating.
Oh, is there? Is there really? We will go
Is there?
there.
Yeah, there's an ice
But
skating rink.
yeah, but I don't even try to come
The
there.
only, the
It's
only
far.
thing I don't like with Seaside is like it's too um not
It
too
needs
easy access with transportation. You need to have your own, yeah,
it
your
needs
own
your own
vehicle,
service.
and or you need to catch up an exclusive bus going to there. So yeah, that's the difficult part with going to SMC side really, but it's a nice mall for everybody, for also for kids.
Three
Yeah,
rides to four rides to get
yeah.
there. So it was very difficult to come, because
But
It's quite
sometimes
far if it's 3 rides now. It's
yeah,
quite
it's
far.
it's difficult because it is so convenient for people who have their own vehicle. And bus, when you go by bus, they have exclusive bus going there, and they're, it's just not easy to go for, as MC said, for ordinary people, But it's fun going there. There's a lot of fun, especially for the kids. I love the rooftop. They have this fountain bath for kids available for the kids, and it's free. So
Actually, the ambience is good, right? I just
yeah, the amenities, yeah,
outside, not actually inside of the mall.
fun friendly for the kids. But just the transportation is not convenient for us.
Yeah, it needs a lot of money to get there.
So how much, how much the minimum fare in Cebu City? Because here it's 12 pesos on a jeepney. I don't know in a bus, but here jeepney, because I always ride on the jeepney, 12 pesos.
Here,
Yeah, also
So,
50.
same here. 11 to 12 pesos. 11 for the jeepney that has not renew the franchise for that 12
mm,
pieces. 12 pieces add on. But yeah, there are 12 pesos, depends. But mostly are 11 pesos. But when we travel by bus, the minimum fare is 14 pesos by bus. There are a lot of
mm.
bus, right? Bus? Yeah,
A
but
different
bus,
direction. In different direction. You have the different
all
direction.
are, yeah,
Going in Highland, going in Upland, going somewhere. So from
buses.
here to my house, if I'm going to get in Seaside, it was like kind of, 4 rides, I guess. Because from here, and then it was like 50, yeah, I think 50 pesos to get to the city in Cebu at SM. And then another ride to go to, what is that? And something like, I don't think it's sa Kulong. Basta something, I don't really know how to get there. But maybe something like 3 or 4 rides. Yeah.
So,
So
you ladies, how often you go to the mall? How often?
Not much
You
really.
know,
We
just
don't
just
we
go
don't go
there
there
after
much.
something. Just
I only go to the malls whenever there's like school projects that needed that I cannot find it in just local shops. So I
very
just go to
distracting.
the mall. Yeah, for the very important reason. It's
Yeah,
not easy
actually,
to
guys.
go to the mall and you don't have enough with you. So better
Actually,
so
stay
this.
away from this
yeah, if you're seeking something
temptation.
that you really need or want, you can have your Shopee.
But what I mean, yeah, just just go to the mall and buy stuff, for yourself. How often?
Yeah.
No, not much really. To me, I buy stuffs for myself. I just go to Ukay Ukay for my dress. Actually,
Yeah, okay, okay.
you
Oh,
don't have to
okay.
complicate. But
But if you
if
see the price that all of the items are only like 25 pesos, oh my god.
yeah, but if we have such enough extra, for example, me, I will receive my 13th month pay, which is every December, right? So when but mostly not really so important. Maybe if I'm single, I'm not having a kid, maybe I'll vote one for myself
Yeah,
often times,
you have
but
to
it's quite different.
try that. Try that box, when I have a work before, and then that's the month pay. So I go with my family. Actually, I just want them to choose whatever they want, and then I will be the one to pay it. Like, oh my god, like that 2,000 was gone for just in a moment. You just
Well,
realize,
it's just like once a year, meals. Once a
yeah,
year.
happiness is better to see they're smiling. Both,
So in
side.
the mall, like in Cebu City, unlike here, especially if it especially here in Metro Manila, if it's summer, the mall was so crowded because some people they just go to the mall just just to call themselves. They don't
Yeah,
really do shopping. They just stay there, with free Wi-Fi, But in Cebu also, it's ganon din ka ano, ka-crowded yung mall diyan here in Manila. Especially, if it's November and December, because
In
November, December,
December.
there's a lot of sales.
Not crowded.
My
Yes,
God.
December. I don't believe with the sales here in Philippines. Sometimes their kind of
No, no
sales is
good.
not real, not good,
No.
not an
That
honest sale.
in plaza, not in mall, actually in plaza, if there's some like, series like,
Yeah, but the
light.
thing, yeah, but the thing with the air conditioner, we don't really care if we feel air conditioned or what. As long as we feel some air, I mean, it's okay. We go on with that because we anyway we don't born with we don't really get used to it. I mean, it's not our necessity having an air conditioner because we get used to it. We're okay with it, so that we don't go to malls just for the air conditioner. Especially when it just breaks our hearts when there's a lot of nice stuff that we see, there's a lot of temptation and we cannot able to have it, so we better stay away from those kind of places.
Yeah,
Oh my
like, oh
goodness.
my God. How I wish I can have this, I can
Yeah,
have
yeah, it's
It
just
breaks
like,
our
you
hearts.
just like disappointed if you cannot get that. So it's better not to go to the mall. You're right, Miss
Yes.
Man. Because it happens that to me, before, when I was single, so I have also budget for myself, okay? So when my paycheck is coming, so every during my day off, so I have budget on myself. The only if I go to the mall, if I buy new shoes and things that I really need. And you know what? Even though in my food budget, I just only spend 150, in Jollibee or McDonald's, you can buy, burger and fries, the combo meal. So I'm the fan of, combo meal in McDonald's.
Yeah,
And then
there
I
is
have,
this kind of Jollibee, this mix and match. I like this mix and match. It's very
yes,
savor.
75 pesos.
Money saver.
yeah.
Mix and match.
And then, I have a PhilHealth card. So I
Uh,
know pag-ibig card. So in McDonald's, you have to present that so that you can get, 20% discount
Oh
if
yeah, I
you
have that too. Yeah.
so that's the thing that but
Yeah.
now, okay, so it's just like I
Yeah, but
realized that, wait,
yeah.
so
Pag-ibig card
you know
really helps with the discounts, Wabs. I also have
mhm.
those, but I
really?
really use it. I don't go there much. So,
I just knew
but
it by
yeah,
now. Pag-ibig card
Kuya
is.
Frank, Kuya Frank advised about maybe that works for the foreigners that wants to feel like aircon because they got used to it maybe. And
Yeah, that is why actually mostly of foreigners want to go to the Philippines, just visit in Baguio City because it's more colder there than other places.
also Guaps here
Well,
in Cebu, I noticed many expats going to Ayala malls. There are a
Mm,
lot of amenities that they love there. So
yeah, because
Ayala
mostly on
Mall is a part,
food
yeah,
there.
Ayala and IT play, IT Park
I actually went there in
is the
Ayala
place.
Mall.
Yeah, it's the heaven for the expats here because of the foods, the
Yeah,
restaurants in there. They
yeah.
can relate. That's that place. That's the
I
place they
tried,
love.
I tried to go and serve on the TGI Fridays. TGI Fridays is one of the American food. And then also the Thailand, Thailand food or something like that. Because when I was,
Yeah,
as a bachelor of the kids, when I was like after my
yeah,
college
but
year,
mm, I don't understand with the expats coming here in the Philippines and then and still looking for a Western kind of place. When you come here in the Philippines, you better try to explore more and experience what is really Philippines rather than going to the malls feeling like you're still in the West. I mean, I don't see
yeah,
the sense.
they have to understand that Philippines is a tropical country, of course. And then here's the thing that especially here in Metro Manila, it's very traffic. and very crowded. So if they can, but what I mean is that not only Metro Manila they can explore, just go outside Metro Manila, because there's so many places that they will enjoy. It's not crowded, so just go outside Manila, but it's still part of Manila. So yeah, you're right, Miss Manny, that they always complain it's hot. Yeah, Philippines is a tropical country, so
Because that's what you can get in the
we
Philippines.
used, yeah,
What you can
we
expect.
we use of that. So it's your choice. If you don't want to feel hot, just go on. Okay, okay. So if you want to stay here, just stay in the hotel. The hotel, there's a air condition. So don't go on the place that you don't feel. You feel sweat, or you feel humid. So, but well, some Western people, they love to go some places that especially if it's winter in their place, and they go to Philippines, they enjoy the warm weather here. Don't go, okay, puts and boots, don't go to Philippines. Do not go to the Philippines and only eat McDonald's and have
Yeah, that's
Starbucks.
why. That's the thing. I really don't understand why they go to the Philippines. They want to experience the Philippines, what it is really like, understanding the culture. But then they go to the malls, seeing a lot of still foreigners around, seeing sexy ladies, like they're very liberated ladies around. I mean, that's not the real Philippines. You go try to the countryside of the Philippines. You will enjoy more. You will fall in love more with the landscapes,
Yeah, because,
nature, beauty,
yeah.
the people. Yeah.
Cinderella,
Mm.
Cinderella
Especially
brought
women in the countryside, they're very well. It's just like at first, at first meeting, they're very shy, but when you used to see that person, they're no longer shy, they're very friendly.
Mhm. And
Okay,
also one thing,
Matthew.
do not do not spend money just to have friends. Okay, make it more natural. Just talk to them.
Yeah.
You don't
my
have to
woman
show money.
will always be yes. Yeah, he likes sunflower dresses, like floral dresses.
Yeah, we Filipino, as long as we're comfortable, me, I'm not really into the brand thing. The only thing that I mentioned about the store, because that's the store that I always got, according to my style, according to my the fabric that they use. So I'm very aware of the fabric that they use, because like we mentioned that Philippines is a hot country. So we have to buy stuff that, when we wear it, and especially we go outside, we comfortable. We don't feel sweat.
Yeah.
So I'm very aware. It doesn't matter for me if it's came from Okay Okay, or it came from, it doesn't matter for me. As long as I'm look sexy, I'm look good, and I'm comfortable. It doesn't matter for me, the brand.
To me, I how I choose my dress, and assuming I have a man with me, I would choose the fit and the comfortability, and also if it pleases my man. I would love to please my man of how I look. I don't want to please just for myself. I also want to please him. You know,
Is this
that's
good
how
for
it
me? What?
started. That's how it started. We want to please our man the way we dress.
Kakao.
Okay, so from Frank Tate, ladies, if you want a $100 shopping spree, you must show the receipt for the money. Where would you go shopping?
Oh my god, if I had
Mm.
$100, how much is that in peso?
So over 5,000, 5,000
Oh,
pesos.
Oh, ikaw no?
So
Asa ka no?
so
for the for the money, where would you go shopping? Oh well, if that one, give from the bottom of the heart of the man to, to get something like what we want. So much better to go with a store that you really want to go. Like you're very
No,
like,
no,
Oh, what
no,
what
no,
kind of store?
no, no, no. The question, Filipino terms, if you won something, if you won on the, on the lottery, if you won
I mean,
something on the raffle, okay,
And it's only for the shopping, right?
yeah,
for
for
the shop.
shopping. So and then you must show the receipt for the money where you would go for shopping.
I
Saan
think
gusto niyo pumunta?
on the
Ah,
shoe store.
Ah, you want to go to the shoe store. Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
okay.
because it will long lasting. If you can really have a good shoes,
Mm.
the
Makes
quality.
sense. Yeah. Okay,
Me,
so
I would
Scott
go
in the
to
world. Okay, go
yeah.
ahead, Miss Manny.
Me, I
Where
would
you
go to
go?
the department. I would go to the department store because there I can find Sunday dresses for me and my kids, and also they also available for the cookwares. That's how I gonna see. That's those are
Cookware.
oh yeah. You know what, Ate Lily, I really love to have this kind of set of cookware,
Oh
but
yeah.
that's just me. Yeah,
Well,
department store
I
because there is a lot of there. Many kind of stuff. You can find it, many kind of stuff. What else?
Do you
What
want
what
to
question?
not on the heel side, Scott?
okay for Matthew. LOL. So glad I kept my clothing simple: blue jeans and white T-shirt.
What the- what?
Blues.
Manny asking if it's only for shopping. She was thinking groceries.
Oh, you know what? Groceries we can have it little by little with our extra money, but then this cookware is quite a little bit expensive. We really need to save for it, especially if it's quality. So that's why a hundred bucks maybe it's good already. But then for groceries we can buy it little by little by just having our extra money.
Yeah, actually, the problem of the house guys here in the Philippines, if in your freezer doesn't have any dish at all, like eating every 3 times a meal, so that makes us real bad,
yeah,
especially. That is
yeah, you're
why.
right, Tony. We just the good ones that think with their needs. We just buy things that we need. We don't buy things that we want because that's how
Yeah,
I
because this
that's how I also do
this 100 bucks,
Tony.
yeah, this 100 bucks ate is just let's say once in a lifetime, once in a blue moon. Well, we can have
Yeah.
our groceries and my salary, so
Like,
I can have it. Well, this
remember, it's
yeah.
best for yourself.
Well, this 100 is
Cookware,
only
boots and
happen once in
boots.
a life. Why make it? Why not have something like you can see the whole and you can use, you know?
And then here's this is what I noticed for a Filipina woman. We love to buy things that there's a memorable memorable thing. So it's just like, yeah, I agree with that, Miss Money. You buy a cookware in this, gonna tell, oh, this is this cookware. I want this in a raffle.
Yeah, I want
So
this
you
for
have,
a raffle. Yeah, it makes us remember. Hmm.
yeah. Okay, so Frank. Okay, Frank, thank you for a question. Okay, so let's say, okay, so we're gonna reverse this. Okay, if it's that happened for a man and you won,
Yeah,
for 100 bucks, what you gonna do, man?
yeah. It's your
are you
time to
gonna are
shine,
you
boy.
gonna are you gonna same us? We're gonna buy clothes, shoes, or cookware. So tell us.
It's your time to shine. It's your time to shine, boys. Boys.
For yourself, you're gonna
Boy.
My goodness.
money.
So we're excited, to know what is your plan if you're gonna want on that. If somebody gave you $100, I
Somebody.
would I would buy another cast iron. I would give it to my woman to go shopping. Wow, that's cool. How about you, Frank Tate? I'm asking my partner what we need. I have no wants and small need. Okay, so here's their how about you, Puts and Boots? What is your, what you gonna do if you won $100? Are you gonna buy new boots or extra cape?
Going to buy a cat.
What are you drinking, Miss Manny? Milk?
It's tapioca, mango tapioca. It's a mango with milk and
Um,
tapioca.
Oh, how does it taste?
Sweet and milk, sweet milky and
yummy.
mango.
Oh,
It's creamy.
mm.
Wait, I don't want to eat on camera.
$100 as a single guy. Cat food for Puts and Boots.
Yeah, I need also cat food for this season. Cat food.
Oh yeah. Puts and Boots. You need a woman. Well, will take care of you so that you don't.
You
So
need
you
a
have
woman that.
gain a little. Yeah. So that you will gain a little, weight.
Are you skinny?
Yeah, he's skinny.
Oh, I don't see him actually. Come here, MM, on the live stream. I already heard
MM,
your
So
voice when
MM
Miss
needs a wife who can serve him good food.
any
Jump.
anyone you recommended? Oh yeah, Miss Manny. She's or Filipina Charmsky. But I just Filipina Charmsky were in but I will recommend Miss Manny. She can cook her ass off. Okay, name it Puts and Boots. Especially the meatballs. Oh, Miss Manny, the meatballs, and I will help Miss Manny to make that meatballs tasty. I will help her. What secret ingredients that we're gonna add on the lean meat? So yeah, because Miss Manny loves to eat fish ball and also
Like
quick
every
quick
kind of balls.
Which is very.
Everything that's
balls. So that's sounds good. Are you eating breakfast, Miss Manny?
yeah, I'm just having this tapioca, mango tapioca. I didn't have breakfast yet. It's hungry.
I will
I'm
fly
so
over to
hungry.
eat that. Oh yeah. I I can tell that the recipe that I will give it to for, of Miss Manny. I'm sure that you would love, and it's gonna be finger licking good. Finger licking good, and you will tell to Miss Manny, More balls, please. So that is gonna be best, best recipe that I will share for Miss Manny, how to make
Bold
a
and
tasty
saucy.
ball, how to make a
Tasty and
tasty
saucy, yeah.
meatballs.
What kind of meat is that, Glock?
uh, as long as meat.
Round and saucy and tasty.
Okay, so ladies, we're over, 2 hours. So we're
Right.
gonna, I'm gonna, so just two minutes more because I'm gonna end up this 2 hours and 15 minutes. So uh, I would like to thank you to all viewers coming in our live show. So I really appreciate all the, the subject, and we appreciate also the, the comment and question that you share with us. So
You're
you cannot resist. You cannot resist Boots and Boots. So okay, ladies, I give you time, to promote your channel. So let's start with you, Filipina Charmsky. Go ahead.
Hello, everyone. For sure that you already know me, guys, but for those who doesn't know me, so I'm Filipina Charmsky and I have my channel. So you can subscribe to my channel if you're new here, and please watch all my videos and please support my channel also. I'm not yet monetized, so I'm glad and I appreciate if you can have a kind donation to my PayPal account. Just leave a message and comment. Thank you so
Okay.
much.
Okay, so it's your turn, Miss Manny.
Okay, I think okay, for the people that will gonna replay this video, you can, yeah, it's hard to promote when I don't have uploaded new videos yet, but yeah, I just do live streaming every Friday at 7 p.m. in Philippines time. So see you there, guys. I hope we will have fun. Just have fun. Just be yourself because I don't feel tampo or anything at all. We just have fun there. And
That's
it's
ladies.
my, yeah, my live streaming is not just it's not just having sharing your thoughts and opinions, but also at the same time, it's the idea of that is like getting together, having fun with each other, just an adult fun small talks or kind of like that. It could be random. You can ask questions or anything about. So yeah, see you there. But yeah.
Okay, so thank you, ladies. So me also, I really appreciate all the viewers that they share their comments, their ideas, and they answer all the questions that they ask for them. I really appreciate that. So uh, for those who come to my live, live streaming, thank you so much. And for those not yet subscribed, I'm sure all of you will subscribe on our channel. So thank you so much, guys. So you can also, this is my regular live panel every Sunday, Philippine time. 9 a.m. So I would like to invite also, and also just go to all my my uploaded video. So I have Premiere also there. So if you have time, you can join with me on my Premiere. And so please don't forget to go to Filipina Charmsky, Miss Manny, and of course my channel, Lilibet Tate channel. So thank you so much, guys, and have a good day to all, and happy Sunday and happy Saturday.
Yeah.
Okay, I love all four of you ladies because most channels I only show people comments that send money, but you ladies shows everyone. Thank you, Frank. I appreciate that, my very supportive husband. So thank you so much, guys, and have a good day and have a
Bye.
good
Enjoy
night.
your weekend.
Bye.
Good night, everybody.
Good night. Bye to Lily.
Bye, Neil.